here today with my helper. He wanted to play with Play-Doh today, and we got it out and it was all dried up. So he wanted to go to the store and get more, and I said, wait, let's make some. So we got online and we found a recipe at justataste.com, and I'll put that in the description. But we found this recipe. We have not tried it, so we're gonna see if it works. This will be our first time. So here we have 2.5 cups of, do you remember what this is?
Flour.
Flour, 2.5 cups of flour, and to that we are going to add 3/4 cup of
Salt.
Salt, that's right. Do you want to pour that in for me?
Sure.
Okay, good job. And our next ingredient is 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar. Thank you. You can set that aside. Do you want to dump this in for me?
Sure. I'll do that too.
It's a lot of cream of tartar. Okay. That is just about a tablespoon. He likes to spread it all over.
Yeah.
It takes almost a whole container of cream of tartar. My goodness.
It might actually take the whole container.
Oh no!
I think that's a little too much cream.
A little too much cream of tartar. Here, let's scrape a little back in. Alright, that looks good.
Oh my
Alright, can you pour that in for me? Okay, so we have 2.5 cups flour, 3/4 cup of salt, 2 tablespoons cream of tartar. Next we have a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil.
I will
You do the pouring. Okay.
Very good, because you have to spread this around.
Yeah, now the last one I'm going to pour. Let's give this a stir first. We should have stirred the dry ingredients before we added oil. That's okay.
That's true.
That's true.
We should do that.
Okay,
Now I'm
let's
gonna
give
set
this.
this to the side.
Thank you. I'm going to give this a little stir. Do you want to set this to the side too?
Sure.
Alright, and the last ingredient is 1 1/4 cups of boiling water. I will pour that.
I'm not old enough to handle
No,
that.
it's pouring slowly.
I'm only 6.
You are. So,
Hey,
pour
mushy
that in.
Play-Doh.
It is kind of mushy. Let's get it stirred up. Now, according to the recipe, if it's too sticky, we can add more flour. This doesn't, it looks like it's soaking up the water though. And you have to use really hot water according to the recipe in order to get all of the salt melted.
This kind of looks like gravy.
It does a little bit look like really thick, clumpy gravy.
You
doesn't
know
it?
that. That it looks like just gravy that somebody put too much like fatness in.
Too much fatness, too much flour maybe. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we are stirring. Now that we've got it mostly stirred, we can finish up with our hands. You want to knead it with your hands?
Sure.
Okay, wait a second. Let me get this.
What does knead?
Knead means that you take your hands, you kind of squish it with your hands.
Oh, like squish.
Yes, like
Like
that.
that?
Yep. You want to do that for me?
Sure. Right now?
Yes.
Do it.
Go ahead. Okay, the bowl's only big enough for your hands.
It's
Not big enough for both of our hands.
It's so squishy.
Here, get some of the dry ingredients that are still stuck to the sides. Try to work those in there.
It's so squishy.
Oh, yeah. Does it feel like Play-Doh? Is it starting to feel like Play-Doh?
No, it feels like dough.
Just regular dough? Well, you
No,
know what?
cookie dough.
That's probably why they call it Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. That's
That must be where the name
why.
came from. Okay.
It feels like dough.
I don't think we need to add any more flour. I mean, it's a little, it feels weird. Like, it doesn't feel sticky, but it doesn't feel dry either.
Yeah,
Feels like,
feels like kind of in the middle.
In the middle. That's just weird. Like, it feels like it should be sticking too, but it's, well, it does a little bit, but
It stuck to me a
not.
lot. I like run my hands like this over the board. You know?
So yeah, it does. It feels like it should be sticking to much more than it is. That's kind of fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know this is edible?
No.
You could eat it.
I didn't know that.
It has, do you eat flour?
Not much.
You eat flour. Flour. What kinds of things are flour in? Flour is
Biscuits.
in biscuits. Flour is in
Cookies.
cookies. Flour is in cake and all kinds of things. Flour's in all. Flour is in pasta, like spaghetti.
No,
Yep. Flour's in spaghetti. So
actually, I never knew.
yeah. So you can eat the flour. Do you eat salt? You can eat salt. Salt is on top of.
No, I don't eat salt because I don't like.
Well, he doesn't like salt. Most people can eat salt though. All right. So here we have a clump of Play-Doh.
What color should we do it?
Well, I brought bowls so we can do different colors. So the last ingredient is food coloring. Did you want to taste it before you do the food coloring?
Sure.
Here's a teeny tiny bite for you. Let's split this teeny tiny bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready? Let's see what it tastes like.
It's
Don't eat it.
I liked it, and it tastes like 1,000 acres of salt.
It does taste like 1,000 acres of salt. So, edible, but not recommended. Oh, I think we've lost him. All right. What color do you want to do? What color do you want? You want blue?
I want red.
Red? We have purple and pink.
Blue.
Blue? Okay. I'll do purple. So we'll put just a couple drops. Why don't you make a hole in the center there? And then put some blue drops in. I'm going to put some purple drops in mine. Not too many, just like maybe start with 3 or 4.
I started 4.
Okay, I started with 4 also. And then just knead it. And you'll see the color start to come.
First, I gotta close my thing.
Okay. Now
It's
this,
not closed, and I'm still gonna.
if you have it in an airtight container, this can stay good for up to 3 months.
I'm doing it fast. Oh, look! I'm doing it fast.
Oh, yours got blue pretty fast.
Over me.
Mm-hmm. Mine, I think, needs more. Mine's starting to turn purple.
Mine needs way more.
Yeah, I think I need more too.
Time to make another one.
But we don't want to start with too much though, because you can always add more, but you can't take out. Alright, that's just barely purple.
I put 4 more in there.
So you could put this for an airtight container. You can use just
There's 8 in mine.
8 drops. You can use a canning jar with a good tight lid. You can use a Tupperware container, just
This
a plastic
is so
storage container.
squishy and feels so weird, but there's barely any glue.
Does it feel satisfying?
Yeah. It feels really satisfying.
Really, that's sad.
Why is yours
I love
getting
it.
so purple so soon?
Look, I don't. Maybe because purple's blue's a dark color. I don't know. Do you think this is good, or do I need more purple?
It's more pink.
You think it's more pink?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll add a little more purple. Okay. So, what are your favorite colors? Are your favorite colors?
You can do it basically in.
Oh my gosh! I think you found all your blue. It didn't get mixed in very well. Oh, keep going, keep going. It'll wash off eventually. One time I put food coloring in my drinks for St. Patrick's Day, and the next day my whole mouth was green. Like all day. So all St. Patrick's night and all the next day I was green.
Was your entire body green?
No, just my mouth.
I bet your organs turned to green too.
You know what? My organs probably did.
In your muscles.
I think this is a good purple color. I think I'm ready to move on to another color.
I need like one more drop of blue.
I think you just need to mix that really well.
I'm gonna do one more.
You have stripes. I don't have any stripes in mine. Okay, so this is purple. Let me see if this rolls out very well.
One more drop of blue.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Tiny drop of blue.
Woo! Look at my Play-Doh.
It looks so cool.
That is awesome. We have Play-Doh.
I don't.
Oh, you have Play-Doh. You're just getting it worked up so that it has good color. I love it. This is a good recipe. I definitely recommend this recipe.
You just threw your Play-Doh down.
I do. So to make this, you can use, I'm going to read the recipe to you again, 2.5 cups flour,
Oh my gosh.
3/4 cup salt, 2 tablespoons cream of tartar,
Oh my gosh, I'm mixing so
1/4 cup vegetable oil, and 1 1/4 cups boiling water.
Bam.
Has to be boiling, and food coloring. Nice. Or if you don't have time to write that down, don't have a pen with you, just want something easier, you can go to justataste.com or look for it in the description. We are going to get these other 2 colors dyed and I think have a fun time with Play-Doh today. All right, give me 5 with your blue hand. Oh no, I got blue in my hand.